Yeah. Welcome, everybody, to a fantastic episode of SuperShares. In fact, this episode right now is kicking off SpringCUE Week. That is right. This week in Palm Springs, California, over 3,000 educators will be ascending upon Palm Springs, March 17th to 19th, to learn, to innovate, to commiserate, to be with one another. I mean, can you believe it? Can you believe it, everybody? It has been 3 years since the CUE organization has held SpringCUE in Palm Springs. 2019 was the last time we were all together in Palm Springs. So I am so excited that we are all going to be together. Now, what are we going to be able to see? What are we going to be able to do? What's the happening in Palm Springs during SpringCUE? That is exactly what this entire week of SuperShares is all about. Every day, we're going to bring you 2 or 3 episodes from speakers or vendors or just people that are going to be at SpringCUE to talk about what is happening and how to connect with them. And then don't forget, during SpringCUE, we're going to shift from SuperShares to CUE Live. CUE Live is a little taste of SpringCUE for all of those individuals who may not be at SpringCUE. We'll be interviewing presenters. We'll be interviewing first-time attendees. It'll just be a great day, a great week, just a great everything of just seeing one another. I don't know about you, but this is going to be one of the first face-to-face conferences that I've been to in many, many years. So I cannot wait. I cannot wait to see everybody there. So let's take a look at what you can do at in Palm Springs during SpringCUE. Some of the best sessions, some of the best things happening during the event. First off, how about finding out how do we navigate this website? Because we are going hybrid. That means we are going to have individuals joining us for a virtual component. Select sessions will be recorded and streamed live to our virtual audience. And those recordings will be up and ready to view the following week for minimum of 30 more days. That means even face-to-face attendees can go back and review some of the sessions they may not have been able to go to because there were so many sessions they wanted to go to, right? So this is the way to do it. So if you are a virtual attendee, you're going to select go to Virtual Attendee Hub and log in with the email that you joined or signed up for the conference. Once you are there, this may look very similar to you because it's utilizing kind of the same bells and whistles that we did for our past virtual conferences. So you're going to have your community. You can have discussions with different attendees. You can take a look at all of the sessions that are streaming live. You can add them to your roster so that you'll have all the different sessions you want to go to all ready to go. Now, what about if you are going to the conference? You are going to want to get the app. You want to go to in-person app, select that button right there, and that will take you to this screen where you can download the app from the App Store if you are an iOS user, or you can go to the Google Play Store if you're an Android user. Remember, you are looking for the Cvent app first. And then once you are in the Cvent app and you launch the Cvent app, search for CUE and you will see the CUE event pop right up. And then you can add sessions to your itinerary. You can see the sessions, everything that you will want to do on that mobile app. So it's pretty cool. Again, make sure you go and get that app. So if you are watching this on your computer right now and you have your cell phone handy, you can come over here and scan this QR code right here. Scan this QR code right here. It'll take you right to the page where you can get the app and start adding your sessions today. What sessions can you add? Oh, I'm so glad you asked. There's so many different sessions. One of my favorite sessions that you cannot miss, that's why I'm wearing my CUE Boom shirt, is CUE Booms. Q Booms are 3-minute mic drops from practicing educators about a story or a message, something they want to tell you that is there for you. And that is happening Friday, March 18th at 3:55 p.m. in Oasis 4. If you are watching virtually, this is one of those sessions that will be streamed to your virtual attendee hub. So you can definitely watch the Q Booms happening in real time. They'll also be recorded and available for anybody to watch that is a part of the Q event. You can watch those later as well. Another session that is a not miss is Q's Meet the Authors. Yes, we have 10 amazing authors who have written a book about education or something to do with education. They're going to tell you a little bit about their book. And after the session is over, you can go and meet them and ask them questions. That is always a crowd favorite at SpringCUE. Now, again, if you are virtual, this session will be streamed live for you to watch virtually as well. Now, don't forget, one of the things that we are doing this year is celebrating educators. And on Saturday, we are labeling that Saturday Ratterday. And for Saturday Ratterday, we are having a teacher celebration. What is this? Well, starting at 11 a.m. in Oasis 4, that is the keynote room. We are transforming the keynote room into a fun center. Yes, we're going to have old school cabinet video games. We're going to have skee ball. We're going to have Dance Dance Revolution. We're going to have a racing game. We're going to have backyard outdoor games like Giant Jenga and Giant Connect 4. We're even going to have cornhole. Yes, I have my little desktop cornhole right here because I'm so excited that we are going to have 4 cornhole sets, regulation size, mind you, there for you to enjoy. And we are even going to have Flipgrid hosting Yard Pong. Giant buckets where you can play, your favorite old Red Solo Cup game that you may have played back in the day. We're going to have the giant version be able to be played in this room. It is a can't miss. And yes, there will be refreshments and food, cookies, ice cream, brownies, drinks. It's going to be a blast. That is on Saturday, the 19th, for our teacher celebration. We also cannot forget about our amazing keynote speakers that we have here for this event. These speakers are amazing. Amanda Sandoval is kicking us off on Thursday at 4:15. She is talking about how to preserve your energy, leveraging technology to boost learning. And Friday, we have the amazing Ken Shelton. He is going to be giving a talk on Techquity. Amazing, amazing, amazing. And again, on Saturday, instead of a keynote speaker, we have our Saturday Ratterday teacher celebration. You do not want to miss that. Now, another session that I think you absolutely need to attend is the Meet the Podcasters. Podcasting has been something that has gotten a lot of us through this time of pandemic. We love listening to our fellow educators talk about the topics that we want them to talk about. Your favorite podcasters will be there talking about their podcast and how you can connect with them. You will be able to see that session on Friday, March 18th at 2:50 in Oasis 4. Again, the giant keynote room to see your favorite keynote speakers. This year, new to SpringCUE, we are having a state-of-the-art, very big esports arena. Esports Arena Lounge is happening all 3 days in Palm Springs in one of our giant rooms, Primrose A. You're going to be able to see daily presentations from educators and organizations who are doing esports. You're going to see adult and student tournaments. So if you want to join a tournament, you don't have to have any prior background in playing video games. We're going to be playing Rocket League. We're going to be playing Super Smash Brothers. Sign up. Take a look at your email and sign up today for those tournaments. We're going to have coaching clinics there as well, showing you how to coach an esports team All of this is happening in Primrose A, all conference long. And if you've never seen esports, or you want to dip your toe into it, you want to see the different devices and things like that that are happening, definitely come in, because you can see the setup, you can see the ins and outs, and you'll have experts there to walk you through what needs to be part of your esports journey. We also have a fan favorite, the CUE conference game, the CUE Celebrate game, powered by Ludo. Again, if you take your phone right now and scan this, it'll take you right to our game. The CUE conference game is something that helps you get involved with the conference, and you get to win prizes and stickers and badges and more. And the more you play this game before you head to Palm Springs, the higher your points will be when you get to Palm Springs. There is a pre-conference portion of this game. You can start right now and see what it is all about. Again, that is the CUE Celebrate game, powered by Ludo, that you can start playing today. And again, we have so much that we want to be able to be thankful for in seeing each other in Palm Springs. This would not be possible without our sponsors. Thank you, sponsors, so much for coming to Palm Springs and supporting CUE, supporting education, supporting educators. It is extremely important for us, and we are blessed to have you. And finally, CUE is a membership organization. That is right. We have 21 affiliates all across California that are volunteers for their affiliate in their area. There's a board for every affiliate. There are members. They put on their own conferences as well in that area. If you've always wanted to present for CUE, but we're not comfortable presenting at SpringCUE, find an affiliate event, present for that affiliate event, catch that presenter bug, and come and present at SpringCUE. We would absolutely love to have you, but it all starts with our affiliates. Now, I have to say that I am super excited, extremely excited to see everybody in Palm Springs. Excited that this event is happening. Excited we have over 3,000 registered participants. I'm excited to be in Palm Springs. I'm excited to go to Sherman's Deli and have one of their amazing corned beef sandwiches. Hey, it is going to be St. Patrick's Day while we are there, so I cannot wait to see you. I have missed this for so long, and I know many of you have missed this as well, and it is finally happening. So I cannot wait to see you. I cannot wait to give you a fist bump, a high five, an elbow bump, whatever you feel comfortable with, because I just cannot wait to be back with my family, my CUE family, my educator family, you. Thank you so much for all that you do. Thank you so much for making this event possible. And thank you so much for being a part of the greatest workforce in the history of the world. And that is the educator workforce. Now, again, we have more SuperShares coming at you today at 4 o'clock and 5 o'clock. So stay prepared, stay tuned for those. And every day, at 3, 4, and 5, we will be playing a new SuperShare of somebody who will be at SpringCUE. And then starting Tuesday, Thursday the 17th, we will start our CUE Live series with live interviews happening boots on the ground at the conference. And heck, I may even do a sneak peek CUE Live on Wednesday, walking you around the halls and taking a quick peek at all these different rooms where we have all the going-ons happening. So, hey, stay tuned. I can't wait to see you, my friends. Have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful day. And if you're going to SpringCUE, I know you're going to have a wonderful, wonderful week. See you later, my friends.